Happy New Year, happy 2021. We made it. And I wanted to show you, as you saw in the preview, that I had made a 2021 spiritual goals box. And so I wanted to kind of go over it with you. I thought it would be a great way for me to keep in mind the spiritual goals that I set for myself. And so I just took a cardboard box that I had, and I found some really nice wrapping paper, and I wrapped the top and the bottom. And let me go over some of the things that I put on my spiritual box. So I encourage you to make one for this year. The first and foremost thing is, of course, Jesus, and the beautiful saying, follow me. Follow me as a Christian, to follow Jesus Christ each and every day of our lives. No matter what we face, we have given ourselves to Christ, and so we need to give our lives and everything we do and everything we say and just the way that we treat people. And this is a reminder that follow me. Remember that old saying, what would Jesus do? They had bracelets and necklaces that had WWJD on it. And it was a nice reminder that each and every day of our lives, let's keep Christ close. And then my word for this year is servium. Servium. This is the Latin word for I will serve. And I think about Mother Teresa, Saint Teresa of Calcutta, and her life was completely devoted to serving. So I think about her, especially with this quote that I have here, my soul thirsts for you, because I thirst is the motto for the organization that Mother Teresa founded, was the Missionaries of Charity. And that is how I feel in my life. My soul thirsts for Christ. And so that's a great reminder. Saint of the day. I love learning about who is the saint of the day to inspire us. There are thousands of saints, thousands of holy people. Were they ordinary people, but they did extraordinary things. So if you, and I'll link it below, go to the site, franciscanmedia.org. They have a wonderful reflection every day for the saint of the day. So it'll tell you a little bit about that saint, and pick out saints that you might find that you have a kinship with. Maybe it's because of your career. Maybe it's just because of your personality. So that's a goal of mine, is to just keep every day learning about the saint of the day. Immaculata, I am a member of the Militia Immaculata, if you've heard, and I'll link above my Miraculous Medal video that I did talking about the militia. And so that is basically saying that I give myself to Mary. It's a Marian consecration. And one of the things that we do is we give out miraculous medals. These are our spiritual bullets. It's our spiritual weapon. It is a wonderful way to instill that we wear it all the time, because we wear Christ all the time. Christ is in our hearts, and we breathe Christ, and we speak Christ, and we walk in the way of Christ. So it's a great reminder of that. And of course, you see our Blessed Mother here, and consecrating the world to Mary. So hopefully through my life and my ministry, I can turn more souls to Jesus through consecrating, which means giving yourself up to Jesus through Mary. And I'm a big pro-life advocate. So I have 40 days to life here. So I just want to remind myself to always be engaged in the pro-life movement and do what I can to spread the message of the sanctity of life in all stages of life. And I'm enjoying this Bible in a Year podcast by Father Mike Schmitz. We are on day 6 now, and it's a wonderful way. It's a free podcast, So I will link that below too. And he's doing a great presentation every day. And in a year, we have read the Bible. So it's wonderful, wonderful. And have I missed anything here? Oh, grace and gladness, with grace and gladness. So Jesus gives me the grace to be able to bring joy and hope and peace, hopefully, to others. So that's a good reminder. So I love to be able to have this box handy, and it sounds like something is in the box. Let's see what it could be. It is 33 Days to Merciful Love. And I just happened to be doing a retreat which starts this Saturday, and this is a beautiful, beautiful book that was written by Father Michael Gately. And he wrote 33 Days to Morning Glory, which is a consecration to Mary. And so this is a consecration to divine mercy. So I hope you'll join me. I will be doing a 5-week, every Saturday video. And so we go 4 weeks where we're learning and preparing for our consecration. And then on the 5th Saturday, we'll actually be taking our consecration. So I encourage you, if you're going to join me for this retreat, to get a copy. I will link it below, and you can get a deeper meaning, because every day there is a passage and there is a prayer. So you don't need the book to take my retreat and join me, but I recommend it at some time that you can do this, because we want to reconsecrate ourselves every year. It's a wonderful way to stay focused. And so that's the wonderful thing about making a box like this. You can put your special prayer cards like this. My prayer card to Our Lady of Guadalupe, I have it handy. I'll plop it in there. You know, if you join me for my live, Let's Pray Live, I use the Scriptural Rosary, the Mother of Mercy. I'll put that in there. I have wonderful books that throughout the year I want to read. And of course, like this one, Mary at the Crossroads of History. And I always refer to this one each and every time I do my the chaplet. Jesus Speaks to Faustine and You, so I'll put that in there. My St. Padre Pio prayer book, put that in there. And of course, my intention book. When I'm doing my live intentions, or if you ever leave comments on any of my videos and you ask for me to pray for you, I enter them into this book. So I remember you each and every day. So I'll put that in there so I keep that nice and handy. And everything is put together. And it's a great thing, because we can, at the end of the year, pull out different things and say, hey, wait a minute, I remember going through this. And also I recommend maybe you jot down, you either have a little journal that you keep in here as well, and you write down special things that have touched you. How has God moved you in this year? Maybe you were at adoration and God was speaking to you and you wrote something down. Maybe you were at Mass and you heard a fantastic homily and it felt like God was speaking to you, and you write it down. It's a great way at the end of the year to pull these things out and take a look at the ways, the so many abundant ways that God touches us each and every day of the year. So get your family involved. This would be a great project for you to do as a family. Everybody can have a section of the box or have their own box that they make. It's fun. So happy 2021, everybody. I'm really looking forward to this year with you, and I thank you for your support that you have given me in this channel, this ministry. And this is your ministry too. You are building this ministry. So I thank you so much, and I thank you for all of your prayers and your comments and your concerns that you share with me. We really have become a wonderful faith community together. So I thank you so much. So let me know if you make a box such as this. Have you done it in the past? I'd love to know. Please share. So until next time, my friends, Happy New Year and peace and love.